John Jones was trying to share some positive, inspirational messages for Thanksgiving, but some people brought up him ducking Tom Aspinall. Jones's response to that is, sure, call me a duck for the next year. Eventually Tom will lose within the next 2 or 3 fights, and my legacy will go on as the greatest MMA fighter ever. End of story. He could end up being right, because just historically, nobody really defends the heavyweight title that much. Stipe is widely regarded as the greatest UFC heavyweight of all time, and that's partially due to him defending the belt more than anyone in history, and that's just 3 times. So you're retiring? I'd probably vacate the belt before officially retiring. Let's see how my meeting with the UFC goes. Hopefully that meeting takes place sooner than later, because otherwise Aspinall is just gonna live in limbo. Crazy how being called a duck pays better than most you internet tough guys will make in a lifetime. 2 fights in 4 years and still one of the biggest names in the sport. That's not ducking, that's winning. God's blessings hit different. Stay mad. Oscar De La Hoya says he'll sue Ryan Garcia if he's not involved, if Golden Boy Promotions is not involved with this boxing exhibition December 30th. He says he has exclusive rights to Ryan Garcia's fights globally. Jiri and Jamahal going back and forth. Latest installment of this is Jamahal saying, your last performance, you got dominated and knocked out. I got caught, you got dominated. Huge difference. Alex had your ponytail leaning to the left. It's always a bit strange and funny when fighters argue about who got knocked out worse by a guy. They both lost, they both got KO'd, and now they fight each other UFC 311 Jan 18th co-main event. Betting lines slightly favored Jamahal. I'd lean in that direction as well. I'd say he's the more technical striker, and this will probably take place entirely on the feet until someone gets dropped and lands some finishing shots. Derek Chisora wants to fight Francis Ngannou, but he respects him and got him to sign his jersey.
Now which side? Okay.
Chisora takes on Otto Wallen February 8th in Manchester. That's fight number 49 for Chisora. He has interest in having fight number 50 be Francis Ngannou. On the PFL Showcase fights, Costello Van Steenis knocked out Dantas with a big head kick in 47 seconds. Braga decisions Kennedy. He took the fight on 24 hours notice. He replaced Jesus Pinedo, who missed weight by 6 pounds. Vadim Nemkov will be taking on Ante Delia January 25th in Dubai on that PFL Bellator show. The card is headlined by Usman Nurmagomedov versus Paul Hughes. In one championship, the Green Goblin Marwin Kirante won by second round rear naked choke. Sergey Pavlovich training for his fight with Jair Zinho Rosenstruik February 1st in Saudi Arabia. Colby Covington spent Thanksgiving in West Palm Beach, Florida at the Trump estate at Mar-a-Lago with the likes of Elon Musk and Sylvester Stallone. Brian Battle says he skipped Thanksgiving dinner because he's fighting next weekend against Randy Brown, UFC 310, December 7th. Former UFC middleweight John Phillips on the left. Hasn't fought since 2020, but still training and put on a lot of muscle mass. In this boxing bout, Slim got the Michael Chandler special to the back of the head. This is what Oliveira described his head as looking like, except with more bumps. Maybe Oliveira should post a similar picture, since Michael Chandler seems to be defending his shots, saying they were towards the ear.
Happy Thanksgiving. Check this out. Ooh, That's, you see that marble? Yeah, that's Wagyu. About to put that in there. Oh, you know about that over there, oh.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What I'm most grateful for is health. Being able to go on a run. Everything still works when I come back. Nothing's injured. With all the injuries I've had, that's what I'm most grateful for is health. And, you know, obviously time off this time of year. Usually I'm training for some sort of fight or some sort of life and death match, but it's off this year, so I get to be with the family and just enjoy the sun in San Diego. So happy holidays to all you and sending all my love.
Sal Almeida got in a car accident. Apparently, it was a drunk driver.
We have the ambulance on the way, so we can check her out too. Okay. Right here.
Just say, hold on. Keep still. Keep still.
He's a bit slow.
Okay. All right. Ambulance is pulling up now. They'll take a good look at you.
He said he had some bumps and bruises and a cracked tooth, but was hospitalized. The moral of his story is, always wear your seatbelt. I wear it in the front, but I do have a habit of not wearing it in the back seat. It doesn't matter how careful we are, there could always be someone out there who is not, which could jeopardize other people. Gabe Green didn't end up fighting this year. He was supposed to fight James Yontop in April, but he pulled out. Green replaced Lando Venata in that fight because Lando pulled out, and also Lando Venata never fought this year either. Lando is planning to return in late spring or early summer of next year. Jake Matthews training in Thailand, waiting for his next fight. He last fought in June, and he fought Phil Rowe, and he won a unanimous decision.
Session this afternoon, so I had to go get our pre-workout. Luckily, there was no shortage of food in Thailand. Eat this, have some coffee, and we're good to go.
I think that if the Pilgrims didn't win the war and the Native Americans won, that Thanksgiving dinner would probably be a lot fucking better than it is. Because honestly, this food sucks. I want green chili and tamales and shit.
Rip his fucking head off! Die for him, midget!
My Thanksgiving guest would have to be Mackenzie Dale.
Well, see, you would think that, but when it comes to the man, it's nothing but female juices.
What do you mean?
Like pussy juice, mate.
I thought that's what you were gonna say. I'm like, please let me be interpreting this correctly. When you said female juices, I thought you were like, oh yeah, my wife and recipes for.
No, just get down.
Good old-fashioned pussy juice.
Just get down into Fishtown.
Get down to Fishtown. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God, brilliant.
Keep it nice
Fucking
and
love it.
smooth.